We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping in, Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Hopped up. And there's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Two and 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Hooking up is Rosario. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Max Kepler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hit weakly on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Eddie Rosario, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Rosario.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two and 0 to the Twins left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. Into the box, Jake Cave, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, A.J. Pollock, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Sano will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
4-1. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. Just short, hit hard. And that's the second out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Luis Arias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Josh Donaldson digging in now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fouled off. Kepler, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. So a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-1. Here it is. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still
high and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Justin Turner. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Just hung in there on that one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler's going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. All even now, 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 on here with 1 man out. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
2-0 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
In now, Will Smith. As he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there.
Here's Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Into the corner and slicing foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The run scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. And he throws it away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Just got a piece up the line. The 0-1 on its way. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Hit to short. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. He swings and grounds it to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batter, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, number 24.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. In past history against Tyler Clippard, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock.
Designated hitter, A.J.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate, Will Smith, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting,
To the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Romo, a California-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball. And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's on his horse. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
the right fielder,
Joe Kelly, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner in scoring position with none out. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score the runner from third.
The batter.
Into the box, Jake Cade. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One and two to the Twins catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A bullet to first base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Struck him out. Digging in, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Late that time for a strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The next twin up are Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And he misses there, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Digging in now, Luis Arias. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Adam Kolarek takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's in there, base hit. Sano rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jock Peterson.
Now here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Will Smith. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. One gone now in the LA seventh, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
I got the count 0-2.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. One gone now in the Minnesota seventh, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. 0-1 the count. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevator.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Fouled away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, Luis Arias. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Max Kepler. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Blake Trinan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll think twice about running against that arm out there as he hangs on at second with 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Digging in once again, Will Smith. He's 1 for 4 for the game. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
13-10, more like a halftime score in a football game. That's the way this one ends. The Los Angeles Dodgers scored a lucky 13 in this one. Joe Kelly takes home the win. Jose Barrios couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Drive home safely.